Book title: Market Wizards. Author: Jack D. Schwager. Language: English. Format: book summary. Introduction. Welcome to ABD of Finance. This special session on the book Market Wizards. This book is not just another trading manual. It is a timeless collection of real-life interviews and lessons from the most successful traders of the 20th century. The author Jack Schwager went deep into the minds and methods of traders who turned small amounts into millions and sometimes even billions. What makes this book unique is that it does not just focus on strategies. It focuses on how these traders think, how they behave under pressure, and how they manage risks. If you are a trader, investor, or someone who wants to master decision making under uncertainty, this book will guide you through the collective wisdom of the greatest minds in the markets. Let us now begin a detailed chapter-wise journey into the world of market wizards. Chapter 1: The Mindset of a Successful Trader. The first thing this book teaches is that trading success is not about having the most advanced strategy. It is about having the right mindset. Discipline, patience, and emotional control are more important than just technical skills. The traders interviewed repeatedly said that the biggest battles are not with the market but with the trader's own psychology. Greed and fear are natural emotions. But successful traders learn to manage them. A good trader is not someone who never loses. It is someone who can take a loss without emotional breakdown and without revenge trading. Consistency of behavior leads to consistency in results. This chapter reminds us that trading is a performance discipline, just like sports or music. The more you master yourself, the better your results will be. Chapter 2: Paul Tudor Jones, Never Let a Loss Get Out of Hand. Paul Tudor Jones is one of the most well-known hedge fund managers in the world. He strongly believes in risk management over prediction. He accepts that he cannot predict the future of the market. But he always controls how much he can lose. He believes in cutting losses early. One of his famous principles is losers average losers, which means never add to a losing position hoping it will turn around. His trades are often trend following, but his main strength is emotional discipline. He uses mental stops and is quick to act when the market proves him wrong. Paul's story teaches us that the real edge in trading is not about being right. It is about being wrong and still surviving. Chapter 3: Bruce Kovner, Risk Comes First. Bruce Kovner started trading while he was still a cab driver. Eventually, he built one of the most successful hedge funds of his time. His approach combines fundamental analysis with technical triggers. Bruce emphasized that traders must understand risk at every stage. He said that every position must have a clearly defined risk. A trader who does not use stop losses is like a pilot who does not understand altitude. He often waited for the right setup. He would not trade every day. Instead, he would strike only when he felt the odds were in his favor. His lesson was simple: preserve capital. Once you lose your capital, there is no game left to play. Chapter 4: Ed Seacoter, Trading the System, Not the Market. Ed Seacoter is a pioneer in computerized trading systems. He was among the first to automate technical strategies. His main idea is that a mechanical system can eliminate emotional decisions. He developed trend-following systems that were rule-based. His logic was that emotions like fear, hope, and greed make humans inconsistent. A system brings consistency. One of his powerful statements was, "The elements of good trading are cutting losses, and cutting losses." He believes that good traders do not marry their opinions. They follow their rules. Ed's message is powerful. Build a system that works and then trust it. Let the market do the rest. Chapter 5: Marty Schwartz, the Champion Trader. Marty Schwartz is known for turning technical analysis into an art. He was a chart-based trader who developed the discipline of reviewing and logging his trades daily. Marty believed that technical indicators help a trader avoid being emotionally swayed by news and media. He was extremely focused and did not let outside noise influence his trades. One of the most important things he did was to take breaks when he was losing. He knew that during losing streaks, emotions cloud judgment. So instead of continuing to lose, he would step back and regain composure. His methods may have been short-term, but his thinking was long-term. His approach was to protect himself mentally and emotionally so he could trade again tomorrow. Chapter 6: Jim Rogers, Patience is Power. Jim Rogers is a legend who co-founded the Quantum Fund with George Soros. He took a completely different approach from most traders in the book. He focused on long term fundamentals rather than short term price movements. Jim would study global macroeconomic trends. He would wait patiently, sometimes for years, until the perfect opportunity came along. And then, he would bet big. His biggest strength was patience. He said that most traders want to act every day. But the real profits come to those who wait. Jim's style was different, but his discipline and research were unmatched. He reminds us that trading does not always mean doing something. Sometimes, it means doing nothing until the time is right. Chapter 7 Michael Marcus, the Risk Master. Michael Marcus took a small trading account and turned it into hundreds of millions. His most valuable skill was risk control. He learned early in his career that taking oversized positions can lead to disaster. So he became a master at sizing his trades according to risk. He also kept a trading diary and reflected on his decisions regularly. He was honest about his mistakes and learned from them. That ability to learn and adapt helped him stay profitable in the long run. Michael believed that success in trading is not about making one big win. It is about surviving long enough to be right again and again. Chapter 8 Lessons from the Wizards. In the final sections of the book, Schwager summarizes the common traits and habits of all the traders he interviewed. Here are some key lessons. Every trader has a unique style. There is no single way to succeed. But certain principles are common among all of them. They all respect risk. They accept that losses are a part of trading. They manage their emotions better than most. And most importantly, they keep improving. Many traders emphasized the importance of journaling, reviewing their trades, and treating trading as a business. They never blamed the market. Instead, they took responsibility for their actions. These are the things that separated them from average traders. Conclusion: The Wizard's Code. Market Wizards is not a book about trading strategies. It is a book about how to think like a trader. It teaches you that success in trading comes not from being right all the time, but from being emotionally resilient and mentally disciplined. It teaches that every trader must find their own voice. Some are system traders. Some are fundamental investors. Some are short term. Some are long term. But all of them have one thing in common. They never stop learning. They never stop growing. And they never risk everything on one bet. The most powerful lesson of this book is: you are the edge, not the strategy, not the market. If you understand yourself, control your emotions, and master your risk, then you too can become a market wizard. Thank you.